Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about intermittent fasting for natural bodybuilders. So if you like the video related to total health, I would like to request you all please do like, share, subscribe so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of content. So here we begin. Let's go. Intermittent fasting for bodybuilders. Should you do it or not? You have probably heard of intermittent fasting before, and you might even know someone who is doing it. The idea is simple: you only eat within a certain time window each day, and the fat supposedly just melts right off. Proponents of intermittent fasting, or intermittent fasting for short, claim that it can not only help you lose weight but improve lipid profile, boost your growth hormone, and even help fight cancer. Just what does the evidence say? Though, are these claims fact? Well, in today's video, I would like to take a science based approach to intermittent fasting. The very first one, I'll talk about what is intermittent fasting exactly. Fasting has been around for millennia. It's an age old process that ancient religions believed could cleanse the body, mind, and spirit. In short, fasting is nothing new, but what is new, however, is the modern application of fasting. While fasting is an ancient tradition, the idea of intermittent fasting is relatively new. The term was popularized in 2010 when Swedish model turned powerlifter Martin Berkin launched a blog called Lean Gains and wrote numerous in-depth guides on his method for fasting daily. Since then, intermittent fasting has exploded in popularity, becoming a worldwide phenomenon, and it is not hard to see why. Everywhere you look, it seems that everyone is talking about the benefits of intermittent fasting. In fact, other fitness experts and nutrition coaches have even put their own spin on it, making various types of intermittent fasting, such as 16 is to 8, only eating during an 8-hour window, alternate day fasting, which is 24-hour fast every other day, periodic fasting, which is 1 to 2 days of total fasting per week, then eat stop eat 124-hour fast each week. While the basic idea of fasting is the same, there is many different ways you go about doing it. One of the most common method of intermittent fasting, known as the lean gains method, is where you fast for 16 hours each day and eat within an 8-hour window. The other more extreme methods, such as alternate day fasting and periodic fasting, often involve going 24 is to 48 hours without food. Each method can have its own merits depending on the individual's goal, training protocols, and nutrition needs. So it's important to note that there is not any best method for practicing intermittent fasting. Time restricted feeding method, one of the most common method for practicing intermittent fasting, is the time restriction method, where you can only eat within a certain window. The beauty of this method is that it's easier to hit your daily caloric goals than the other methods. The lean gains method of fasting for 16 hours each day and eating during 8 hours each day is the most popular type of time restricted fasting. The beauty of this method is that you can easily adjust it to fit your schedule. If, for example, you can go to work from 9 to 5, you can simply make that a part for your fasting window so you can be more productive at work while also reaping the benefits of intermittent fasting. Now, alternate day fasting. This type of intermittent fasting involves doing a 24-hour fast followed by a 24-hour feast on a regular basis. This is more extreme version of intermittent fasting that was popularized. Then it comes to 48-hour fasting. One of the more extreme method of intermittent fasting involves a full 48-hour fast every single week after 5 days of eating normally. Proponents of this method claim that you get the most benefit due to the length of the fasting period here. And while this can certainly be one of the toughest types of intermittent fasting, many people swear by it. Now it comes benefits of intermittent fasting. Believe it or not, while many fad diets often have little evidence to support their efficacy, that the intermittent fasting diet method has a ton of research backing it. From increasing growth hormone levels to helping bodybuilders get lean and shredded, intermittent fasting has a whole host of positive health effects that many people can benefit from. So here are some benefits of intermittent fasting, which is improve insulin sensitivity, increase human growth hormone, repair cell, facilitate fat loss, improve blood lipid profile. In fact, there's a lot of the research behind intermittent fasting showing that it has a lot of benefit when used properly. Of course, some people choose not to do intermittent fasting, particularly if they have trouble avoiding a binge after their fast ends. Then it comes to hormone benefits. Every bodybuilder knows that hormones are key for building muscle. Without enough growth hormone or testosterone, getting jacked will be extremely difficult. Thankfully, however, research suggests that intermittent fasting can help with this. So, one study, for example, conducted by the Department of Medicine at the University of Virginia, found that subjects who fasted for a 48-hour period noted an increase in growth hormone level by a whopping 500%. So, we investigated the dynamic mechanism underlying this phenomenon in 9 normal men by analyzing serum GH concentration measured in blood obtained at 5 min intervals. So, researchers said that concluding that 2 days of fasting induced a five-fold increase in the 24H in endogenous GH production rate. So while growth hormone level did return to baseline once test subject started eating, a 500% increase in growth hormone for even a day or two is a lot of benefits. So human growth hormone, or HGH for short, is a critical hormone responsible for building strength, gaining muscle, sex drive, and a ton of other key bodily functions. So anything you can do to boost HGH is a good idea. Then it comes to cellular repair. While cellular repair does not sound as sexy as boosting growth hormone, it's equally, if not as important. In fact, most aging related diseases are caused by cell damage. One of the major contributors of cell damage is known as oxidative stress, and thankfully, it appears that intermittent fasting can help reduce the harmful effects of it. So, calorie restriction is also known to help improve the body natural cellular repair function. So more research needs to be done on which is better for autophagy, but one thing is clear, though intermittent fasting does indeed mitigate oxidative stress. Then it comes to weight loss. Perhaps one of the best reasons to practice intermittent fasting is to speed up the process of weight loss. In fact, this is why most people choose to do intermittent fasting. Thankfully, there is no shortage of evidence to support the claim that fasting can help speed up your weight loss. As you go through your fast, your body releases a hormone called norepinephrine, which speed up metabolism. So, in fact, one study conducted by the Department of Internal Medicine at the University of Vienna found that resting energy expenditure increases during the first stages of fasting and is accompanied by an increase in plasma norepinephrine. So the study did not note the exact increase in energy expenditure, but it did note that fasting regularly can clearly increase plasma norepinephrine, which speed up metabolism. So that's all about the total health, the intermittent fasting in this video. I'll definitely come in the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you. Take care of your health. Bye bye.